You're listening to Not So Live from Asteroid G. I'm Mike Finkelstein. With me, as always, is...
Josh Schaefer. Handle Dr. Smooth.
And also...
Rebecca Finkelstein. Handle Sprockets Dancy.
Sprockets Dancy.
Yeah, that's just because I originally signed up with Twitch under Sprockets Dance, but I lost the login info and I think I disabled the email that it was tied to, so there was no chance of recovering that shit. So I put a Y at the end.
There you go, Sprockets Dancy. And I'm just Darkmoon Firelight, spelled really badly, and you don't have to worry about it. So, today, if you couldn't tell, we are talking about Twitch, or really just online gaming and streaming and whatever else we'd let this random topic wander towards. And that's, I think, in part because my wife,
yes,
Becky, and myself have gotten into streaming video games online after resisting it for years because dealing with people, I couldn't.
Well, I mean, this is really the only space I kind of enjoy operating with people because if they're jackasses, I can just ban them and that's real fun.
Bye.
Bye.
Boot.
Exactly, like, please give me any excuse.
But for months, I know you play a lot of games online.
Kind of,
through streaming. You pick up whatever, like, Steam game is promoted your way, and you're like, I'll play through this.
Yeah.
You sound less like Mickey Mouse when you do it, but...
Yeah, a little bit.
Your Becky was spot on, Mike.
But, I mean, the only game that I was playing online for the longest time was Final Fantasy Randomizer, because I joined up with the community, and I play there with them, sometimes on my own, just for practice. And then recently I started playing Grand Theft Auto San Andreas on there, and wow, I am wretchedly bad. It makes me feel better about my Final Fantasy Randomizer play, because I am truly terrible at San Andreas. I have to run this mission for the 5th time, because I fucked it up again.
Jesus.
Oh, God. It was the 3rd mission of the game, which is, tutorial mission. I had to do it 5 times because I kept accidentally flipping my car.
Like San Andreas, the 90s hip-hop type one?
Yes, it's an easy game. I know it's an easy game.
I mean, we all have our strengths and weaknesses, I guess.
I enjoy the game a lot. I'm terrible
Oh, that
at
game
it.
is my favorite Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, yeah, no, it's hella fun, and there's so much to do. I just wish I could get to it, because I'm still stuck in Grove Street trying to finish stupid missions for my neighbor.
The best thing to do is... spend as much money as you can on fast food so you get really fat. Steal a bicycle and pedal as fast as you can because the guy will just stop and goes, oh, I think I'm having a heart attack. And he'll just fall off his bike and you wake up in the hospital.
That's amazing.
It was my favorite thing to do in San Andreas.
So that is how you become good at Grand Theft Auto, I guess.
So how long did it take you for you to get off of Grove Street?
Not that long.
Okay, then I'm really bad at this game.
I mean, this was also, I played on PS2.
Yeah, I'm playing it on PC, so I'm using like a janky combination of keyboard and controller, and I really think that the PC port has some serious errors.
I can't imagine playing it without a controller.
Well, I have a controller, but it's a combination of that with the keyboard for stuff. But it's also, I feel like sometimes the game just really likes to flip the cars easy, or like...
you can blow shit up in that game.
Yeah, I don't know how much of it's the game and how much of it is me, but I'm thinking it's mostly me. That I'm just bad at the game. But we'll see. Anyway, so stream gaming. And I know, Josh, you don't really do
don't at all.
Except you play games that would be perfect for it.
I do. I did create a channel for a day where I was editing photos. But the formatting really infuriated me because you had to download like 3 different applications to get what I wanted on the screen, and I was just like,
yeah, there's a lot of apps you have to run. I mean, just for Final Fantasy Randomizer, which is a crappy NES emulator game, I have to have like a split timer set up separately, and I have like my music player going, and I have a tracker going. There's a lot that's on screen that I have to run all at once, plus the streaming program itself. So it is kind of obnoxious.
Yeah, well, and then it just got to the point where it would take, like, a photo that would take me like 15 minutes to edit was starting to take 30 to 45 minutes just because there was so much bogged down in the graphics processing. And that's what Photoshop uses.
Yeah, Photoshop's a memory whore.
So it's like, okay, well, I want to edit this photo. Click edit, import to Photoshop. I can go away and take a real nice shit and come back and still not open. I stole that from someone else on another blog. Okay. I wish I could say that's mine.
But if you were to stream games, what would you be streaming?
all I play right now is Overwatch and Dead by Daylight
which are the perfect games
for streaming.
For streaming.
So, I mean, I've been convinced because I have some friends at work that stream and you guys have been talking about it. I'm going to try. But, like, for me personally, I don't think I'm that interesting enough for people to watch. I'm not very good at video games. And I don't usually talk to him when I do. I'm like, oh, look at this bastard. He thinks he's hiding from me. Stupid piece of shit.
And
That's honestly exactly what most people say.
yeah,
No, I know,
people love that shit.
Yeah.
So,
I'm honestly, if I could get more followers, I'm sure people would love watching me ass around in San Andreas for like an hour trying to do the same mission over and over again.
Yeah.
Because I'm sure it's hysterical to watch when you're not me.
yeah, because like I watch some Twitch streamers just to kind of see how they act, and like
Yeah.
I'm not like a controller thrower. Like
Yeah.
if I lose, I'm like, oh man, that sucked.
Yeah.
Ooh. And like Dead by Daylight has a really toxic community where they send messages, and I'm just like, there's like, oh, you camped or whatever, and I just send the Ron Swanson gif of saying I regret nothing the end, and I just send that back, and that just makes them more mad. And to me, I'm like, but like I don't know if it's worthy of a streaming channel, and I'm not really an uplifting person. Like I'm not gonna be like anyone can do everything. I'm Bob Ross of video games. Like it's just,
They already have enough channels of that out there.
yeah,
There's a streamer that you watch, Bex, that's like a girl with a unicorn and a unicorn hat and a ukulele, and she just does like inspiring stuff when she's not playing video games.
She is a unicorn, the emotional support unicorn.
see that's kind of cool.
But she also plays video games.
But like I don't have a gimmick that's cool. It's like let's do a T-shirt that I picked up off my floor today.
You could put on that weird cat hat you had for your profile picture.
Oh, yeah, I could.
Wear that while you play video. That would be impossible to play video games.
No, I don't think I would be able to. I just have that on there for anonymity.
But yeah, I think that's the thing. Like, you can have a gimmick, but I mean, you can
don't have
just
to.
freaking
Yeah.
do your thing and hang out. And
You
if
guys wanna
people
see
like
my
you, they'll
cat?
stay.
So it's-
Oh man, people go wild after
do.
pets.
this cat has 3 legs.
You gained like a follower just because you had a rabbit on your
Yeah.
stream.
Yeah, I was doing some kind of paint stream for a little while, maybe an hour. Someone wandered in because I had it in the title that there was a bun cam.
And they hung out because there was a
voila.
rabbit.
A follower.
And they didn't think it was another type of bun cam.
No.
No asses.
I know. I was just
or
joking.
booties.
No booties.
Or booties.
The one time I did stream, I was photoshopping a cosplayer who had a kind of low cut costume
Yeah.
on, and someone flagged me for inappropriate streaming, so I never went back.
Oh no.
I mean, nothing happened because I didn't get banned or anything, but I was like, really? Like, this
Some people are
is-
really uptight.
Yeah, I was like, this is more than a swimsuit,
Yeah. I don't know.
So-
Some people are really uptight.
but
Yeah, I don't know. But the gaming stuff is probably generally safe and
yeah.
gosh, I've played Return of the Obra Dinn. I've played Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley was fun. Have you played that online, actually streaming that?
Yeah.
You know, I love that game. I don't know if I could watch someone play that game. I've tried to watch like runners of it, and it's just like I can't get into seeing what they do, mostly because they don't do it as organized as I do. I like my
Kind of
Yeah,
anal
I-
retentive about that.
I like seeing it and seeing what other people do with their games. But yeah, I'll admit it's more of a half watch, as I tend to do.
I'm super anal retentive about my farm. Everything has to be in proper squares and organized. All my buildings have to be lined up. My little fences have to be. I have to have a path through everything. You've seen it.
Oh yeah,
You
it's
know.
organized. And it's
As
like
fuck.
the co-op things. Like, I don't want to co-op with you because I'm gonna fuck up your shit.
You'll get your half of the farm. I'll get my half of the farm, and don't intrude on my half of the farm.
Pretty much.
We'll
we will
share
have
the
to have a
animals.
line. Yeah.
I'll build the area for the animals. Then we'll share them.
Okay. Yeah, I can do all the handiwork.
Your farming has to be on your side.
Yeah,
'Cause-
that-
I
that's
can't.
fair.
I can't look at your field.
I can't
No.
do this.
I just can't do this anymore. No.
But I mean, it's kind of interesting because the Twitch
The Twitch.
started off as a big gaming thing, but now you can find almost anything you want on there. There's
Bob Ross.
makers and crafting. Well, Bob Ross with
Yeah.
painting.
I want to say there was Mr. Rogers at one point too.
Yeah, I think that was like just a
special event, yeah.
Yeah, a special event.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, because I've seen like Photoshop tutorials on
Yep.
there.
and people just record in their 3D printers. Hell, there's the chicken and duck channel that I like to
Oh yeah,
watch.
yeah. You showed me that
I was
last
gonna
time.
say, isn't there's an online stream right now of the Hyperloop tunnel being dug, and it's just affixed to the digger, and you can just watch the digger slowly digging the mile long tunnel.
Oh my gosh.
Been going for like months now, so You can watch anything on stream, and it's kind of stupid.
Yeah, it really is. Because a lot of channels, they're not really getting many viewers, but like the freaking chicken channel regularly has 150 people watch.
Because they just want to see chickens. And, well, it's chickens and ducks and rabbits.
Yeah, and it's pretty chill.
How
and the
many
people there
chicken
are nice.
channels are there?
There's only one that I follow. Yeah, that's true.
Probably more.
Because there's probably like 100 kids that are playing Overwatch.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Or at least probably like right now.
Well, I do like the sound of your chicken channel, even though I would never watch it, because you can like donate little bits to it, and it'll like feed the chickens for you. And
Oh, that's pretty dope.
Oh, yeah.
They also have some lights installed to scare off predators, so every once in a while the chickens get this light show of like flashing lights and stuff, and yeah.
It's like a chickie rave.
Yep.
Yeah, and I
Chicken
think every
rave.
now and again, they had some deer come up on their property, so they installed one of those inflatable tube men. And so the moderators could put in a special command and summon the tube man to activate him and scare the deer off. And that was always a good time. and you see the farmer Spence, he, working away, tidying things up. He made a chicken coop that looks like a mansion for chickens.
That's pretty dope.
Nice, painted all blue, and oh my gosh, it's a good
You realize
time. What?
if we actually do get bees at some point, we could set up a buzz cam.
Oh,
Yep. Just get bees out there.
buzz cam.
Then the people will watch little bees fly in and fly back out.
Yeah, we could
That'd
have a
be pretty
cam on
cool.
the inside, and
As long as that'd be safe for them.
yeah, maybe,
I think it would
or
be.
just GoPro it.
Well, yeah, a little GoPro, but you have to get the connection for it. I would just be worried that they'd get like honey and wax all over it. But yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, you could set up one like nearby them so you could see them flying in and out of the little entrances and so forth. Just bee buddies flying around. Yes.
You just named your channel. Bee Buddies.
Bee buddies. So.
But yeah, I mean, Twitch, it's kind of neat because you get to see a lot of supportive people on there, and you get the occasional assholes. But like I said,
You kick them.
oh my gosh, no one puts up with that shit.
Yeah, what was it? A
It's
couple
great.
weeks ago, I had my first spammer that we had to like ban and delete all of his messages from my channel because
Oh, yeah.
guy came in and just started like dropping like fake links and shit all over it and just like
Oh, neat.
boot.
Yep. Easy
What did he
peasy.
think was going to happen?
I know. I never understand why people do that. It's
My channel only had 8 people in it at the time, and they were all just like, whatever. Look, a spammer.
it's all point and laugh.
That's pretty much it. Yeah. Any further thoughts?
Oh yeah. As far as I know, it's like trying to make money on Twitch. It's like
Pointless.
Yeah, pretty much pointless. It's if you make it through, great. If you don't, because I mean, you have to have at least 50 followers to become an affiliate, which means you can actually get money. And when people subscribe, the streamer only gets half the amount, and then the other half goes to Amazon.
Amazon.
Yeah, but
The evil empire.
But all the bits go straight to the streamer because when people buy bits, they pay Amazon for the bits. So
they already got their cut at that point.
yeah, they already got their cut. But I mean, ultimately, it's not that bad comparatively to other streaming things like
Picarto, yeah. Which
Yeah.
our brother-in-law Mason uses for his art streams.
Because I guess when you do the subscription stuff through them, I want to say that they take like 75%.
Jesus.
Damn.
Yeah. And I don't know, that's just what I heard from somewhere else. And I'm like, fuck that.
Definitely better than YouTube streaming because no one uses that, so you can't get anyone to watch it.
Yeah, exactly.
I tried that for a little while. That did nothing
I
for
did
me.
too.
Yeah.
I tried that before Twitch, and I was like, oh, well, this is why.
No one pays attention to this. If I ever decide to do a manga version of my webcomic and do drawing for it, I would do it then on Twitch,
Yeah.
not on Google, because no. My channel, I have videos from like 3 or 4 years ago that no one watches that are on there of my streams from that, and it was boring.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I my goal for Twitch is just to, basically hang out with friends, do stuff I normally would do on my own. If I feel like being halfway social, just use it that way. If I could somehow make enough money to buy a coffee every now and again, great.
Woo! That's been my theory for my webcomic this whole time. So you're gonna start streaming then, Josh?
I think so. I mean, I'm already playing the video games.
You
but
you want to come in and lap me on Grand Theft Auto San Andreas?
I don't play computer games, so I'm a console whore.
I mean, I am too, but I will play them for this. Like, just to have some stream going, it's easy. And the games I play are fine on console. So,
Yeah. But I just got a 4K TV, so I want to go through
it's pretty, isn't it?
oh my god. And I got the 4K Xbox.
Yeah.
And
The Xbox One X. Yep.
so I want
Feel ya.
to play Red Dead again because it was optimized for
Gross.
Red Dead, the newest one.
I don't care. I couldn't get
Oh,
into the
I
first
know.
one. Don't give a crap.
You got
so pretty.
harshed on it.
It's so pretty.
No.
It's like a 10 out of 10 pretty.
Okay.
Like maybe even 11 out of 10.
No, that's great. You can stream it and then maybe we can watch it.
I'll watch it on yours, so I don't have to play the stupid game.
So
Exactly.
you'd be like, where the fuck is this great white buffalo at? I need to make a new hat.
I'm never gonna play that horse race again.
I don't.
Fucking horse race from the first game.
Wait,
don't
with
think
the
there-
wagon.
Oh my god, that fucking horse race with the wagon from Red Dead
Yeah,
Redemption
I remember that
1.
one, but I don't think there's a horse
Pissed me
race in
off.
this one. I don't remember any type of racing.
I mean, it's a Rockstar game, so there's going to be some stupid activity I have to do that's going to be like that.
It's all story stuff.
So you say.
I mean, you can watch it when I start streaming.
I mean, the horse wagon race was story stuff, and I still couldn't get past it.
I mean, there's like side missions where you can like find an NPC wandering around and do a horse race, but I don't do very well in those. And then they just make fun of you for losing and like, haha, you owe me $100 because you lost.
That's just me in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'm just going to kill you and
Haha on you then.
yeah, bye.
Bye.
All right.
Oh, that's it.
Okay. That's been
That was
enough.
very anticlimactic. Well, that's it. See you nerds later.
You owe us $100. You lost. This has been Not So Live from Asteroid G. I'm Mike Finkelstein,
Josh Schaefer.
Rebecca Finkelstein.
and we will see you next time.